Starting this fall, Minnesota will be rolling out a new assessment for kindergartners across the state. The pilot program launching in 70 schools and will look at skills that can be hard to test for with just a pen and paper. Gordon Severson is here to break down how it works. Gordon.
Yeah, trying to get a 5-year-old to take a test might be a challenge, so the Minnesota Department of Education is taking a different approach. This assessment will go deeper than just making sure students know their numbers and letters. They want to observe students to see how they interact with the lessons, their teachers, and other students in the classroom, to see if there is anything the teachers can change to make sure every student can adjust to life in school. The first day of school is always an exciting and stressful time for students, especially kindergartners who are experiencing school for the first time. This year, school districts will have a new tool to see how students are adjusting to life in the classroom.
It's going to give teachers an opportunity to observe their children and their classroom routines in ways that we haven't asked before.
Danielle Hayden at the Minnesota Department of Education says 45 school districts will test out a new kindergarten assessment that was approved by the state legislature 3 years ago. The assessment is not a test. It's a series of observations made by trained professionals, teachers, and school staff.
We're looking at social emotional, which is sort of how kiddos are regulating themselves, how they're managing their emotions.
Hayden says the observations will also look at every student's unique learning style and personal needs, and this information will be shared with teachers and parents to create a long-term plan for their student.
We have such a wide range of backgrounds coming into kindergarten.
Elida Acosta is with the Tri-City United School District in Montgomery, one of the districts that volunteered for the pilot program this school year. She says the assessments will likely create more work for teachers and staff, but she feels it will be worth it so they can help students transition into kindergarten so they don't fall behind.
This really allows us to look at that other side and get really good data on how students are learning, their emotional regulation, their social development.
Both of these women agree that most teachers are already doing informal assessments of their students every year, but this program creates a statewide standard that all school districts will follow. The plan is that after this pilot program, all schools will use this assessment starting in 2027.
And Gordy, forgive me, how do they choose the schools?
Well, they had to volunteer, and some of the school districts decided, they could get some extra resources by kind of being the guinea pigs this year. So that was something that they decided to do to get a little bit of help and then have the full rollout 2 years from now.
Thank you, sir.